I talked to Chris Rock yesterday for about 10 minutes and we actually got really excited about stand up again. I told him you're right and he was like, I kind of am. I kind of like this, he just cannot stop. Even when he was doing his tour, I kept saying, I need a break. After being on the road for like a year straight, but then he jumps right back in with new ideas. I think, but then he jumps right back in with new ideas. I think that's actually great way to do it. Take a little time off. That's refresh your mind and come back to. So you are running, refresh your mind still, and he also did the law special, and I really love. I felt even bigger because of everything that happened, especially the whole situations where Will Smith slapped him at the Academy Award. Yeah. So let's revisit the step to make sure you are all on the same page.
Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Okay.
I honestly think that was one of the best things that ever happened to Chris Rock because it made him kind of wild again. His stand becomes more outrageous. It felt like the old Rock was back. That night was like watching the Super Bowl. You were just sitting there thinking, what is happening? This is live event, this is crazy. And he came out like total badass, dressed, sharp looking, cool looking. And the whole time we are just waiting for him to finally talk about it. Then when he got it too, you could feel the energy shift, but for the while he did not even bring it up stage. I would tell the audience, if you think I am going to talk about it, I'm not. I really wanted to be ready. He wanted to think carefully about to say how to say it. That's just the word. We will live now. We anything say else online the next day, so you have got to be careful. And when he finally did address it in the special, he absolutely went all in Will Smith after the Will Smith Chris Rock Oscar slap.
Y'all know what happened to me, getting smacked by Suge Smith. A nigga he know he could beat. That is some bitch ass shit. Years ago, his wife said I should quit the Oscars. I shouldn't host because her man didn't get nominated. So then I do some jokes about her. Who gives a f? That's how it is. She started, I finish it. That's what the f happened. Nobody's picking on this bitch. She started this shit. Nobody was picking on her. For people that don't know, what everybody know, his wife was f***ing her son's friend. Now, I normally would not talk about this shit, but for some reason, these niggas put that on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that low down. What the f? We all been cheated on. Everybody in here have been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. None of us. It's like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's dick. How did that make you feel? Everybody in the world called him a bitch. Everybody called that man a bitch. Charlemagne called him a bitch. The Breakfast Club called him a bitch. The View and The Talk and every rapper, Drink Champs called him a fucking bitch. Everybody called him a bitch. Everybody called him a bitch. Everybody. And who's he hit? Me. I know you can't tell on camera. Will Smith is significantly bigger than me. We are not the same size. Will Smith does movies his shirt off. You never see me do a movie with my shirt off. If I'm in a movie getting open heart surgery, I got on a sweater. Will Smith played Muhammad Ali in a movie. You think I auditioned for that part? People like, did it hurt? It still hurts. But I'm not a victim, baby. You will never see me on Oprah or Gail crying. I have rooted for Will Smith my whole life. And now, I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped. Got me rooting for Massa, okay? And a lot of people go, Chris, how come you didn't do nothing back? Because I got parents. That's why. Because I was raised. Okay? And you know what my parents taught me? Don't fight in front of white people.
That was.
You don't want to blow your material up too early because people start repeating the bits before they are even ready, and that can ruin everything, especially if you go through something life changing or what happened to Chris Rock at the Academy Award. That whole situation was just insane. I've probably felt like a wake-up call too, like in the moment nobody really had his rock back. Nobody stopped and nothing stopped it. And then Will Smith just went back, sat down, and even got a standing ovations later. It was such a strange moment, and you could kind of tell Adam Sandler and didn't really want to get into it, which honestly makes sense. It could have created unnecessary drama. But the Joe Rogan kept on going, pointing out how weird it all was. It's like everyone wants to be the big movie star on the stage, but the moment like that make you question everything. Like, how did nobody step in? Why did it play out like that? And now, no matter how many great films Will Smith has done, that moment follows him. People don't first think of his iconic roles. That think, that's the guy who slapped Chris Rock. And why? Rock just kept working, sharpening the materials, going on the stage with raw ideas, even embracing silence while building something great. That's how you eventually create a cooler set by testing, adjusting, and turning those rough bits into something solid over time. Yes.